Brum, brum, brum. What's up, peoples?
What's up? What's
You
up? You know,
back?
y'all know what it is, man. We back. It's the Funky Fly Sippers in
Yeah,
the building.
buddy. Brah!
And a very rare hoodie episode for your boy, but
Hey, been cold outside, man. So I gotta keep the strap
know.
for the heat. But yeah, man, I'm me. And
And it's your boy Mike. Y'all know what it is.
yeah. What are you sipping on, man?
Y'all know what it is when y'all see the red solo cup come out. Nice little mixed bag. Nothing too crazy though. Just basically Jack and Coke. For those that know, I generally do either Jack and Coke or like Jim Beam and ginger ale. This one's Jack and Coke, keeping it simple. Uh,
Simplicity.
Give me a couple sips. What you over there sipping on, man?
I am sipping on shit. I just put it down. Lemon ginger tea. Because I have sinus issues. So,
No
yep.
brainer.
About that time, people.
Mm-hmm.
Hate it, but you
Hopefully, ain't
know,
nothing starting for me. So I'm starting to feel a tickle in my throat. So
wow, that's crazy.
it's one of those. It's one of those. Hey, keep up on that vitamin C. Keep up on any flu shots or anything. It is about to be that season.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are like kids like right around now.
Yeah.
My sister, one of my other friends. Um, So it's like, yeah, it's just like, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Nothing you can really do about it.
Mm-hmm.
You live, who live in North Carolina. That's just what it's gonna be.
Yep.
DC was a little different because when it got cold, it snowed and everything died. North Carolina, we're still waiting on our last summer to happen.
Yeah.
So yeah.
For those that don't know or don't understand North Carolina weather, I'm gonna just put it to you like this. I remember a year when me and Austin was in high school,
This was
and
so
for my
stupid.
birthday,
This was so
it
stupid.
was 85 degrees on my birthday. And again, my birthday is 6 days before Christmas, so go ahead and do that math. Ain't no reason this should be 85 degrees. We about to go on Christmas break.
Was that before or after the snow? Or was it that year? Because it was one year where they're like, yo, it's not gonna snow like that. And it snowed like 6 inches. And then the next week it was like 80.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
Actually,
What
yeah,
is
actually
this?
that was that year,
That
yeah, and
was
that was after the snow. So yeah, the snow had come, and then like you said, 80.
I was like, this is ridiculous, yo. This doesn't make any sense.
That's
Man.
still one of my favorite memories because you had my favorite quote. Uh, he was like, help a pimp out. I'm outside with a bubble jacket and some basketball shorts. Brother
Yeah,
is
yeah.
confused.
I was confused. I was like, it looks cold. I see the snow, but I'm hot.
Like, what
I'm
is going
so
on?
hot right now. Why is it hot outside? But I need a
Oh boy.
jacket. But I don't need a jacket.
But I
But the
know it's
snow's still
December.
on the ground. I was like, this don't make no sense. It's December.
North Carolina weather for y'all.
I don't understand it. But hey, a lot of things is not meant for me to understand.
Right.
Everybody stay dangerous. So, soccer talk, man. Hey man, as a super tiny, small, whatever, minority owner of Juventus, I like to say that we have fired our coach.
Hmm.
I can say that I was at the game where Tudor he started his first game as a coach.
Mhm.
And we won that game. And he has been winless in the last 8 games among all competitions. And they said, "Sir, you fucking up the money. You need to go now.
Right.
You need to go now." Because yeah, we are eighth in the Serie A. We need to finish in the top four to get that, I think, extra $60 million bump.
Yeah.
You messing the money up, bro. You gotta go.
Exactly.
Plus he wasn't playing the captain because they got some beef. And it's like, hold up. So Locatelli been playing on the international team, no problem. Coaches love him. Multiple head coaches for Juventus. Everybody loves him. And then you
Hmm.
got a problem with the captain? Oh, okay. And now Real Madrid wants to pay 100 million to get Yildiz. And if we don't have Champions League soccer, Yildiz is gone. Hey, bro, you gotta go. You gotta go. I know this is not the no, no,
Hmm.
no, no. We if we lose Yildiz, I'm telling you right now, ain't nobody gonna be safe around me for at least 2 hours till I get that news.
He said 2 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. At least 2 hours, yo. He he's not that. Ain't nobody gonna be safe around me. Bro, I'm gonna crash out, yo. If we lose Yildiz. That's my
Why?
girl.
Why you remind me of Chisel Adonis
Oh yeah,
inside
was it Stanley?
with
Yo,
Brandon Staley?
he said he not safe around me, yo.
Yeah. Oh boy. He said I'm gonna walk down the street holding a lead pipe just in case I see you. Bing, he's gone.
Because that was when what was it? The Chargers were up by what, 30 or something? Or
Yep,
20,
by 28
28, and the Jaguars walked them down.
in the playoffs.
I mean, that win alone probably got Trevor Lawrence 3 to 4 more years as a starting quarterback.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying because his stats have definitely.
Ooh, yo, we're gonna get to that. Let's yeah, Jaguar stuff. But soccer stuff, Juventus play Udinese. No. Okay, here's the thing too. Okay, all of a sudden, yeah, Juventus thinks about firing Tudor. Okay. Well who's next if he get fired? Uh look down the hallway. 6 people waiting for an interview.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's not even at the door yet. Tudor got fired a couple days ago. 2 days later, there's an agreement with Spalletti, who was a coach of Napoli, who won. He was the coach when they won their third championship or their third Scudetto. I think maybe 3 or 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, bro, they reached a verbal agreement today. Bro, stuff be moving fast in soccer, yo. Where the
That's what
money
I'm about
at,
to say.
yo?
I was like, imagine getting fired and then finding out somebody basically already in line to be
Bro,
your
it was
replacement.
3 people. It was him. It was another dude, and it was Mancini. And I was like, y'all not gonna wait for like, I don't know, Zidane or Klopp? Nope. He right here, yo. And then yeah. And then his contract is like, yo, if you don't finish top four, you getting fired. That's in his contract, yo. You must finish in the top four.
Golly.
So yeah, if we lose the $60 million, we losing you too, bro. So that's what it, bro. It's so cutthroat. They're like, yep. Yeah, so if they don't finish in
That's
the champ. If there's no Champions League spots, there's no spot for you on the bench. At it, you know.
no Champions League spot, no coaching spot. How about that?
Bro, I was like, yo, that is insane. He said, yeah, we got a deal.
A deal, but
Yeah, I think the deal is until the next season. No, I'm sorry. It's until no, it's like a 2 year deal, or it's what is it? It ends at the end of 26, 27.
gotcha.
Unless he doesn't finish in the top
Top
four
four.
this season.
And it ends this season.
Yes. Yo, we will be looking, sir. So yeah, that that's what's crazy. So yeah, man, Juventus. Yeah, Champions League, y'all check that out. Champions League, more Champions League games next week, next
It's
Tuesday and
something I gotta
Wednesday.
keep reminding myself to get back on.
Because it's weird because it's like on a Tuesday and a Wednesday here, which I
Hmm.
mean, so that's like, the non-domestic league tournaments. No, I'm sorry, non regular season games.
Mm.
But your domestic tournaments also on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and then Champions League's on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. But it's at 3 o'clock because time difference. So
Yeah, I think that's the part I keep forgetting about. Is I'll be at work and just be like you will remind me, or I'm like might get a notification here and there, but I'll be at work, and now at my job with it being open enrollment, like we
oh
had
yeah.
we
Yeah.
took 2,000 calls a day before I clocked out.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Not
Mm-mm.
for me.
Not for me. I'll write the software for it, but I'm not.
That
No,
part.
because I'm not very speakative. But yeah, man, that's really all I got right now. It's still kind of early. Oh, those looking into the Premier League games, the table is weird. The standings don't make sense. Like Arsenal's number one. Okay, okay. Bournemouth is number two. How'd you get up there? Then it's like let me ask you because I'm trying to do it like in my head right now, but it doesn't make sense. Like it's okay. There we go. Arsenal's number one. Bournemouth's number two. Tottenham's number three. Oh, okay. Tottenham. Oh, okay, okay, okay. They're like in the Power Six, whatever. All right. Sunderland's number four. How you get up here? Man City's number five. Why you down there?
Yeah,
Manchester's number six. Well, they're kind of iffy. Liverpool's number seven. Hey, fam, how you get down there? How you how? Nottingham Forest fired the coach because they did not get into the Champions. No, to the Europa League. No, the Champions League or Europa League. It was like one of those two. And now they're feared to be relegated because they're in the bottom three.
yeah,
So
that's wild.
yeah, and Newcastle's number 12. How y'all get down there? So yeah, it's wild. It's wild. But yeah. Should we talk about some NBA?
Some quick NBA stuff. Yeah, we can go on ahead and move on, man. Um, not sure if I covered. Not sure if I covered this on the last episode. But did you happen to see that the Spurs and Maverick thing for the opening of the season?
No, I missed it, but I would say one thing. Boy, Wimby is coming into his NBA self really well.
That was what I was
Oh
getting ready to
my
point out.
gosh.
Lord have mercy.
That yo,
Um,
where did
this
this
is
come from?
here, and I'm hoping Cooper Flag can develop into that. But his opening was MVP like.
Mm-mm.
The stat line that he had: 40 points, 15 rebounds, zero turnovers.
Jeez. And he handles the ball, yo.
In NBA history, only three other players have done it: Moses Malone, Shaquille O'Neal, and Anthony Davis. And now him.
This is second year, right? Third year.
Third, yeah.
Yep. That.
Um, yeah, and to develop that quick in just like 3 years is wild. Um, Wanted to point that out. Apparently, also, the New York Knicks are favored to win the East.
The East what? Like east of the Brooklyn Bridge or what? You talking about the East what?
Conference, apparently.
How?
Who would
Like,
who would they run into? What, Cleveland? Either Cleveland or Boston?
yeah, I mean probably Cleveland. I'm thinking like, what about
Mm,
Milwaukee? You know what? I guess by default. Damn, they
Nah, I'm
suck.
about to say I don't think Milwaukee would
Yeah,
survive multiple 7 game
Phil-
series.
Philly, Philly now maybe just because of how Carl Anthony Towns is not a true big man,
Hmm.
and the guy I wanted the Hornets to draft, but he was drafted number three, so I can't I can't be mad. VJ Escom is balling, yo.
He was the other one I wanted to point out.
Bro, I saw, I was like, man, because you can see it, yo.
Hmm.
Like you can see, I'm like, yo, that's what like, it's like Ant-Man like
Yeah.
versus Ant-Man, and then Wade, Kobe, Jordan, like that type of shooting guard.
Hmm. His 34 points in the opener was the most in an NBA debut since Wilt Chamberlain did it in 1959. Wilt Chamberlain had 43 back then, but it's the most. It's the most for an actual just NBA debut overall.
He'd be like punching the rim too, yo.
Hmm.
And then him and Maxi, and then yo, if you can just use Embiid as like your third option,
Hmm.
not bad.
Also, there was a handful of games over the weekend that were going into overtime and double overtime.
Okay, hear me out, man. I got a theory, bro. You ready for this?
Hmm.
They start cracking down on gambling and people are actually playing. Because these games been fantastic, yo.
Yep.
These games been great. And I'm like, so y'all not gambling no more. You're not throwing these. Okay. Because they've been playing everybody.
Hmm.
So,
Although for my Mavericks, I will point out the last point. I would say, Jason Kidd, you played the position. You should already see it happening on court. Get a point guard. Like
yeah. That
there's a
that
lot of things that are falling apart because there's no floor general out there.
yeah, like the flag isn't a point guard.
Not at all correct.
So, I don't know.
Neither is D'Angelo Russell.
I mean, like, there's like I think with the NBA is kind of like quarterbacks. You have four or five elite ones, and then the rest, like, hey, plug and play. Don't mess it up.
Hmm.
So, yeah, because Kyrie's not coming back anytime soon, right?
Yeah, probably not till January.
Who's the backup point guard?
I don't even know who the backup point is. Considering the he appointed, haven't appointed one.
Hmm.
In roster.
Like, would you trade to get Fred Van Fleet?
I don't know who we would trade.
Good point. Good point. Unless they stockpile picks or something, but
Yeah, I guess technically they don't run him like a point guard though. So I was gonna say I was like, I guess it's technically Max Christie, but they don't run him like a point guard.
like who's on the trade block?
Unless maybe Ryan Nemhard would be the backup point guard.
Uh, Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm thinking like, okay, here we go. You're not getting James Harden, Curry, Trey.
That's a heavy thinking face, bro. And must say what you sitting there thinking.
Because Atlanta's trying to rebuild. I know they should not get rid of Trey Young, but I don't think they would be mind moving Trey Young. I don't think that's that bad. But then again, what you gonna do when Kyrie come back?
Right.
Yep, Maxey is not going anywhere. John Morant, Tyrese is not yet. Halliburton is not going anywhere. Um, Westbrook is gone. That's not the point. That's not the point guard that you need.
Yeah,
Dennis Schroeder, you can get him.
I would actually take him, but I don't know who we would
Yeah.
trade, who or what we would trade in order to be able to get him.
Wait, who's the Kings point guard? Because they just got rid of De'Aaron Fox last year.
Let's see.
Huh.
It's depending on, I guess,
I guess
how
the
the
the DeJounte Murray, maybe. But then no, they're not gonna get rid of him. Because Zion looks good. They probably want to see like what they can do.
mm,
So yeah, man. Okay, yep. Drew Holiday's not going anywhere. No, that's a Drew Holiday is gonna be expensive.
yeah,
Yep. Yeah, man. Yeah. Dang.
and I guess would it technically be? 'Cause I think he comes off the bench. Nick Clifford,
From where?
Nick Clifford. He was out of Colorado State. You said
Uh,
who's the King point guard?
like who's he playing for
Yeah,
now?
he plays for the Kings.
Oh. Mm. Okay, I guess
Yeah,
yeah, okay.
yeah. I'm sitting there looking at salaries. Yeah, you're right. It's like
Yeah.
Schroeder is an option, but that salary is that's a grip.
Because right now it kind of reminds me of the Suns. Like, yeah, you got firepower, but you have nobody to facilitate.
Yeah, it's coming back to bite us. We're 1-3.
Mm-hmm. Sure will. It always does, man. I know like one person can basically take over a game, but to run the team, bro, you need a facilitator.
Yeah, I'm about to say to run the team for 48 minutes. Yeah.
Like it's like, as much people talk about like LaMelo Ball, man, when he has a healthy team and people he can trust to actually put the ball in the hoop, bro,
Mhm.
I saw it. Was it game one? Miller was healthy. Miles was healthy. The new center was doing pretty good. Bruh, he was like masterminding stuff.
Mhm.
He was throwing alleys from half court. He was like, bro, everybody's open right now.
Yeah, I saw a couple of the highlights. I was like, yeah, see, this could be the Hornets if everyone's
Yep.
healthy.
Yeah, he had like what, like 8 assists, I think like what, 15 points or something like that, a couple of rebounds. Yo,
Hmm.
that's not bad at all.
Hmm.
And then game two, Brandon Miller got hurt. I said, hey man, we just started, man. I just got this car, fam.
Exactly.
He hurt his shoulder. Going for a steal. What are we doing, man?
Was that a bad shoulder injury though? Like it'll be out long,
I think
or
maybe
you
like
have to even said,
I want to say he could be like week to week or something like that.
mm,
But week to week, yeah, yeah. But
they'll have him out here like Carson Wentz. But we're gonna touch on that when we move to
bro,
the
Carson,
NFL.
bro, he got hurt. Yeah, yeah. It's time to hang it up, bro. You injured your other, you injured your non-throwing arm, not
Out
throwing.
season.
No, no, yeah, yeah. He threw a pass with his throwing arm and hurt his non-throwing arm. Hey man, it's time to hang it up, bro.
Exactly.
Pack it up, man. You had a
They
good
were
ride, bro.
they were commenting on the fact that he was wincing as he was throwing. It was just like, why is he out there playing? Like at this
JJ
point,
McCarthy, fully healthy, just watching stuff, yo. I thought you had an ankle injury. Yeah. Didn't you just jump over a defender that tried to slip him
Yeah.
in? Yep. FBI investigation. Yep. Yo, that was
Yeah.
crazy. Okay. If you do well, you're getting drug tested. If you do bad, you're gambling. So you better be consistent, man.
Yeah. Well,
Ooh, you know what? I'm watching the World Series. We skipped the World Series.
which is turning out surprisingly to be a good series. Tied 2-2.
Tied 2-2, game five is happening right now. Oh man. Uh, I think it's 2-0. It's on commercial.
I think I had seen 2-0.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wait, are we done with NBA first? My bad.
Yeah. I only wanted to point out that MVP like performance with Wemby and then VJ Edgecombe. And then, like I said, the random stat that I saw about the Knicks favored to win the East thing.
Who?
Yeah, the Snoop Dogg. Who?
Oh man.
And in
So
fact, even on my notepad, it literally has like three question marks on it. Favored to win the East.
shoot, we talking about the East Side Taco Stand?
Nah, bro, they in New York.
The East Side
Pizza
Taco?
joint. East Side Italian spot.
I need that. I need it. But yo, man, World Series, yo. Did you watch that game? The that
Actually, I haven't
epic
seen. I haven't seen any World Series games. I just
fan.
been hearing about them.
I tried my best. I was like, yo, this is history. I gotta stay up. I almost did it, man. I made it to the 16th inning. Do you know how long it went?
Mm-mm.
18 innings, yo.
Jesus wept.
That's a whole nother game.
Right,
But it got to a point they're like, hmm, are we gonna get the pitcher that's supposed to start next, or like tomorrow? Or are we gonna get him warmed up? Because we're running out of pitchers.
right.
And I think they were talking about having like one of the non-pitchers pitch because they were like, we can't risk this shit. So Otani had a multiple homer game that game. That game was insane. It was 5-5 for a long time, yo. It was no, yeah, that game went on forever. I think East, like I had to go sleep probably around 2:30 something.
Mhm.
And it was, it was still jumping. So yeah, man.
Wow.
What's your thoughts on the World Series now that it's tied? Where game five is now, I believe game six and seven will be in Toronto. I think they do 2-3-2.
Yep. 6 and 7 is in Toronto. Hey man, Toronto could Toronto could finish this off, especially with 6 and 7 being in Toronto. So, I mean, I don't know who saw this kind of a thing coming, especially with how well Betts and Otani have been playing for the Dodgers. But the Blue Jays have made it a series that they can actually close out. If they win tonight, if they win tonight, I think
Yeah, is it?
Toronto can actually because
Ooh, okay. How many games do you think it'll go? Seven or six?
I can see it going 7, but I still think Toronto will pull it with Game 7 being in Toronto. Might have to be some heroics for tonight's game, though. The
Yeah,
Dodgers
hey
are not
man.
on the board.
All it takes is one homer by Otani to shut all this down.
Why you just remind me of one of the episodes of Wilding Out when Nick Cannon was saying like a pickup line as a joke to a girl, and Mariah Carey walked out and she said, "You better not. I will shut all this shit down."
Nick Cannon is the only guy that's like that I know was like, hey man, I'm gonna date anybody who I want to. But if she says, hey, I want you back, I'm leaving. And all the girls know that.
Right.
Man. But yeah, man. Shall we go to football, man?
Hey, let's get some good old football action, man.
There we go. Cause let's see. Shall we start with our teams? Cause this was another ain't nothing to see here type joint, yo.
Yeah, America, as y'all see, the name of the episode is Blowout City. It was what 10 teams that scored 30 plus. In
I know who didn't.
fact, I can let me go see.
Huh?
I said, in fact, let me go see.
Mother, mother.
Oh, that's week 9. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I lied. It was 11 teams that scored 30 plus. And looking across the scores, Packers Steelers was decently close. Closest game was, of course, the Jets upsetting the Bengals.
That was weird.
For
That was weird. Who was the quarterback for that game?
the Jets, or
Yeah,
the Jets is Justin Fields.
guess he keeps his job.
um, yeah, I'll let you lead it off since I mean pretty much nothing to see here. There's a whole lot of games that are pretty much 2 and 3 possessions at least. So not a whole lot to talk about.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll let you lead it off.
Sure. So, I said the Panthers were gonna beat the Bills,
Mhm.
and I was sadly mistaken. First and foremost, um, it's giving like a weird look. Bryce didn't play. Bryce did not play, but it's if we fire the coach and get a new one, people are gonna say, "Oh, dang, Bryce had 3 or 4 coaches."
Mhm.
I don't, I don't think it's Bryce. And we said this before. We're like, is it Bryce or is it coaching? Because I don't know anymore.
Right.
He's had multiple coaches, so you would think it's Bryce.
But we've seen flashes where he was
But
cooking here and there.
like, not only that, it's like, okay, so case in point, right? You have Andy Dalton in, right? You have a backup quarterback. Your system is to sling the ball, right?
Mhm.
Now, would you, now that's like your philosophy is to throw it everywhere. Do you have the personnel that can do that? Bryce, I don't think Bryce has like a strong arm. I think Bryce is more of a game manager than like a gunslinger.
Mhm.
Because if you look at him, is it Wilson, Gino, was it Baker, I think, in Tampa? So,
Mhm.
like those build those big arm quarterbacks. So, that being said, Bryce is not in. You have another guy who's in there, Andy Dalton.
Red Rifle.
I heard some terrible names. Um, I've heard some terrible names, yeah. Woo. And instead of you like, hey, we're gonna run the ball and not let him throw, you have him throwing every damn where. He fumbles in the
Mhm.
red zone. He threw a pick, and then he fumbled again. before we start, man. You know the two running backs for the Panthers? You know, just sanity check, you know.
Yeah, Chuba Hubbard and Rico Dowdle.
Rico. Rico's in top five in rushing, right?
Yep.
He only started what, two games? That's crazy. You know the oh I'm sorry. Chuba Hubbard is, you know, he's solid, right?
Hmm.
Okay, okay. You know. Next question. Do you know what rank the Bills' rushing defense is in the league?
No, actually,
Take a wild guess.
say 29th.
31st. Why are you throwing the ball when you got two running backs? One who just did two back-to-back 200-yard rushing games. And so you have two running backs in Chuba and then Rico.
Hmm.
And you also have a rookie in Trevor Etienne who's not bad. So I can't really blame Andy because I don't trust Andy.
Hmm.
That's play calling and play like the whole game plan.
Hmm.
And people say, well, you can't run the ball when you're down by two scores. Dude, the Bills weren't doing anything. People were blaming the defense. The defense got gas.
You
Josh,
know, so the
besides
defense was on
Josh,
the field.
you said what?
I was like, yeah, because the defense was on the field like
Right.
way too long.
Josh Allen had two rushing touchdowns, right? 1 yard or less rushing touchdowns.
Hmm.
He was taking those rookie year sacks. He went by like 20 yards backwards and got sacked.
Hmm.
It's not the defense. So, yeah.
Only thing you can say you can blame on defense, but it was like specific gash type plays when James Cook started getting cooking because he had 3 runs of 20 yards or more.
That was also scheme, right?
Hmm.
If they haven't been able to because they don't they can't throw. Secure had like a broken thing, whatever. Hold on, I have to leave. Hold on. No, never mind. So, if you if you normally have, I think his name is it Brian Brown? Is it Bobby Brown? One of those two. Last name Brown, but it's not Derek Brown. It's the other defensive tackle that we had who is like a space eater run stopper.
Hmm.
And you know they're only running up the middle. They can't run laterally. Josh Allen has not escaped the pocket and got out. Contained
Hmm.
is great. Why isn't he in the game? Because all his runs were up the middle, right? All the long up the middle, dog. So I'm just sitting there like this is bigger than the players. I
Hmm.
don't think the players have any problem right now because XL is decent. Ted is gonna be a star.
Yeah, but I say T Mac has been balling.
Yeah, Jimmy Horn, Dalton missed him. He's definitely a good gadget player right now. Um, yeah, and then Coker's back. So yeah, you have the people. You got two running backs. Tight ends are solid. Not, I don't think they're elite, but you know they're okay.
Hmm.
Is it the quarterback or is it the game plan? So that's why I'm like, it's frustrating
Yeah.
because if you fire the coach, it's gonna be like, yo, are we firing the coach because of Bryce? And people are gonna say, well, Bryce got three different coaches. How come he got three different coaches? We need to get a new quarterback. I think it's bigger than the quarterback, bro.
Hmm.
It's bigger than the quarterback. So yeah, that's my little Panther rant.
As far as my team, unfortunately, you had another one of those games. Nothing to see here.
Oh, y'all beat the hell out of that team, man.
Y'all still them boys? Go ahead and make sure y'all see it too. Y'all still them boys? Um, of course, a lot of people would say, yeah, but you beat the number 32 defense in the league.
What about that offense though?
Hmm.
Y'all shut down that offense.
Besides a couple like fantastic catches by CD Lamb and George Pickens here and there.
Yeah, but those are two ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. I was like, yeah, it was like, well, I was saying besides that, Dak couldn't do nothing. We were reading him. So, um, good job by the defense in my game, but finally a game I got to actually just sit and relax and not worry about the defense having to come save the day, if that makes sense. Uh, so yeah, good game. Broncos, good to see them actually play like that. Do you think Sean Payton should allow uh, Bo Nix to be a little bit more free when it comes to
Mm,
like the play calls and stuff?
I don't know.
Because that's what it seemed like on Sunday, and as you see, we put up 44.
Hey, bro, Anthony Davis is gambling. I'm just letting you know right now.
Uh-oh.
He only got 4 out of 14 points. I don't know, but
And the other thing I will point out, I'm glad I was able to see my entire game because last time the Broncos played the Cowboys and it was a game like that, the game actually got taken off a network air. But all in all, like I said, overall good game. I just wanted to point that out. I was just like Sean was letting Bo Nix be a little bit more free. And I was like, yeah, look how it paid off.
who do you got? Well, I guess we'll go into the games coming up, and we can get into those. But what's going on with Pat Surtain? Is he out for the season?
I don't know if it's for season, but uh, basically trying to make a defensive play uh, landed awkwardly.
Mm,
Pectoral tear, I believe.
oh, damn,
Yeah,
damn, yeah.
I don't think it's. I don't think it's as serious to end his season, um, but he will be out quite a while because I know that's
Hmm.
pain right there.
Pain.
But I mean, as well as our defense played, minus Riley Moss, I'll throw that in the air too. Riley Moss stay with laundry on the field.
Wait, is he a tight end?
No, he's the corner that's opposite of Patrick Surtain.
Okay.
There was a drive where the defense was getting stops in the red zone and
Mhm.
forcing the Cowboys to settle for field goals, even though they're like first and goal from the 5, which still stop them, force them to get a field goal. There was one drive where the same situation popping up like that. Riley Moss had 3 pass interferences from the same drive, just from that situation. So you basically just set them up to. But the only positive I got out of it is that they ran the ball with Javante Williams and he scored a touchdown.
Yo,
And I got him in my fantasy
he is
league.
like sneaky getting points.
But Riley Moss, you got to clean that up, man. He's literally the most penalized corner in the league.
Hmm. Shall we get into these games coming up?
Oh yeah, pick him.
Because this is gonna be another ain't nothing to see here, yo.
Uh-oh.
Because
Already
this
seeing that?
means you may have one game where it's like, ooh, but these games are trash.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Tomorrow night's game. Yeah, you ain't lying.
Yes, bro. This all right. I think this one's gonna be quick. But Ravens against the Dolphins, yo.
You know what? No Lamar and Miami actually look good on Sunday. Give me Miami.
I'm going for the Ravens. Bengals against the Bears, even with Joe Flacco's hurt shoulder. Give me the
Yeah,
Bengals.
really good. Well, Bears did just lose their winning streak.
Yeah, and they got beat by the Falcons. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, give me the Bengals as well.
All right, all right, all right. We got Lions against the Vikings.
Nah, Detroit all day.
Yep, Detroit. Ain't nothing to see here.
Yeah, about to say Minnesota has been oof.
Panthers against the Packers. I don't know
Uh,
who's the quarterback, so I'm gonna go with the Panthers just because it's the Panthers, but
yeah,
I
about to
don't.
say, give me Green Bay on that one. I believe they're the only team in the NFC with one loss.
Oh yeah, one loss, one tie. Damn, that line is Packers are negative 1,200 underdogs. I'm my bad, favorites. Well, dang, yeah, that's the most lopsided thing this week. Oh, we got the Chargers and the Titans. Give me the Chargers, yo.
Yep, I'm about to say, that's not even a game you can look at and think for the Titans for them to have any advantage. So give me the Chargers as well.
Let's see. We got the Falcons and the Patriots.
Although the Falcons got a beefy defense, have you seen the Patriots play?
Yes, Drake May looks like
The Drake May has impressed me. Give me the New England Patriots, especially with it being in Foxborough.
same. Pats 49ers against the Giants, bro. They don't got one half of the CTE twins.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, it was like bro, the Scat Pack as well. 49ers.
Yep, same here. Colts against the Steelers. This may be something, but probably not.
Who is this Colts team? Like, where did they come from?
Hey man, Indiana Jones.
Give me the Colts, man.
Let me see.
Especially since the Steelers looked flat against the Packers.
Broncos against the Texans.
Nothing to see here, Broncos. Let's
Yep.
ride.
Hey. Yeah, Jaguars against the Raiders. I'm
I'm
gonna go with
starting to question
yeah.
Pete Carroll, and I
Yeah.
actually think the Jaguars can pull this off. Give me Jacksonville.
Yeah. I also think that Brian Thomas Jr. may be traded, but
Oh, dang, for real?
I think so.
Mm,
I don't know. Rumors. But Rams against the Saints. Gosh, Rams.
yeah, but
Negative 1,600 favorites.
that might be the most disrespectful
If
thing
you
this
pick the Saints, you are a Saints fan or a gambling addict.
that joint says 1% picked.
Those got to be Saints fans. Whoo. Now this is gonna be a good one.
hmm
Even though I do think the Chiefs are gonna win by 20. Chiefs, Chiefs against the Bills.
I wanted to pick the Bills because it's at Highmark Stadium. I think I'm gonna join you on the Chiefs, and especially since you pointed out that bad rushing defense, this might be a Pacheco day.
Bro, it may not even be him, but be at Pacheco there because I think he's hurt a little bit. But here's the thing about that, man. With Worthy and Rice back, that offense looks unpredictable. Because
hmm
Rice got a rush. Worthy can get like a sweep.
hmm
Hollywood Brown is down there somewhere. And that's not the running backs, yo. And
hmm
like so all those things would ever open up Kelsey just be floating around and
hmm
walking slow. That offense looks totally different with those two players. So yeah. So yeah, give me the Chiefs on that one. Next, we got the Sea Chickens and the Commandos. You know what I hate? That Chiefs game, the Chiefs and Bills game is at 4:25. Why didn't you put them on Sunday night or Monday night?
Yeah.
Gosh, NFL.
Because now Sunday night we got a Jaden Danielus Commanders.
Oh, Jaden Daniels, like he may play, but Scary Terry's not playing.
Oh yeah, I forgot Terry McLaurin is out too.
Yep.
Yeah, give me Seattle.
So yeah, it's not fun no more, man. So yeah, who you got in that one?
I'm picking Seattle for them.
I got Seattle as well. And then gosh, boy, what the hell? Cardinals against the Cowboys. I want to say something else, but
Dallas Cowboys. Hey man, just to troll, I'm going with Arizona. It's not often you see a Monday night game or a primetime game between two losing teams, but just to troll, I'm picking Arizona.
uh, I'm I don't know, man. This is, I'm going with Arizona too, man. Arizona.
And then for points scored, I'm going 56.
I'm going with 63. Cool. Well, guess that's it, America. Y'all make sure y'all wash your hands, take your allergy medicine, and watch this baseball game.
Yeah, about to say I'm about to head down there and start watching it now.
Yep, 2-1.
Oh, they did get on the board. Good.
So
Y'all stay fly and keep on sipping.
keep on sipping, sipping, sipping into the future. But yeah, it's a top of the fourth, no outs. So top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning,
Top of the
top of the
morning.
morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Oh, it's the small things in life.
Right? Yeah. Till
Beat
next
him up,
time, people.
beat him up, beat him up. So yeah, all right, people.